All right, we got a crazy one for y'all today. Y'all see the screen. You already know what it is. This is absolutely absurd, but I had to see what it was about, bro. They got a whole bunch of old people on here, too. So you know that they gonna get real vile or saying some slurs, some absolutely outrageous things, man. Some things that should not be stated. But here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? We're here, so we're gonna react to it. Me, personally, I think I'm a solid 4. I think... a 4 is crazy. I think a 3. I think if I'm being realistic, a 3, because I have some takes that may not be positive towards everyone. But the thing is, it's not like I dislike y'all. It's just that I feel as though some people were more involved in the downcoming of humanity as a whole rather than others. Like, that's just straight up how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a crazy thing to say either. You know what I'm saying? We see what the ruling class has done to us now. We all in the trenches with it, my brother. My brother. Point being, bro, this man got on LGBTQ sticker. He has a kind of priestly kind of robe on. So I'm curious as to what this man's answer is gonna be. But I think I'm a solid 3. I don't really get out my body unless I see something crazy, and then I'm like, nah, this is definitely because of this. It's because of this. But one, it can only be jokes. And when it is me being serious, it's because I have like a certain amount of evidence from your actions that I can be like, nah, man, this is not normal behavior. And that's normally just me saying like you're out of, you know what I'm saying, your cotton picking mind. But for other people, because I feel like it's crazy that we just allow some people to just blabber and say some crazy outlandish things about other races that just aren't true. See, I don't get out of my body unless y'all start talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Not about my body though. But I
go from 1 to 10.
I'm gonna say if you live in America and you were born here and you're grown up and you're 50 plus, good luck if you're below 5.
I don't. What do you mean good luck below 5? Do you mean to say that it's impossible to not be racist? If you're over 50, I feel like it's a harder task, but good luck. Yeah, I don't know about that, my brethren. I don't co-sign that one. 100 people. Valid.
How racist are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Bro, I see this, bro, right here, it's 6. I ain't gonna lie, it's 6, bro. Damn. I'm not gonna say what demographics she don't like, but I think y'all know.
Racist. Oh my god.
6, bro. Nah, bro. Anyone that has that type of reaction, bro, because why aren't you immediately like, nah, gang, that's not me. I'm not one of them people. She was like, racist. I would never. 6, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Like, really lock in.
Be honest.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
She's a 8. I ain't gonna lie, she's an 8, bro.
I'd like to say 10, but
What? Get her out of here, bro. Get her out of here, bro. Revoke her everything,
I
bro.
can't say that.
Revoke her everything.
So, okay, no, 10 means like super racist.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
I hate everybody equally.
That's valid.
0.
0.
I feel like she was a
The type of family I
0.
come from, the type of people I'm around and
Okay, I do feel like she's a 0. I feel like she even lets white people say the word. I don't know about you though. You're a question mark for right now. If they come back to you, I'm gonna come back with an answer. Right now, I'm doing a question mark with my cursor. You're definitely, bro. You're definitely
the other way around.
No, you're an 8. You're an 8.
I hate everybody.
I definitely feel like she's a solid 7. Cause I feel like she's not, you know what I'm saying, slow to say the slur. For us, you know what I'm saying? For us. And I don't feel like she's also either like, I don't think it's crazy for her to say another slur.
0. The type of family I come from.
I didn't get
the
that
type
middle
of people
girl.
I'm around.
I don't get crazy vibes from her, bro. I feel like she's a.
How racist are you?
0.
I feel like she's like a 3. I don't feel like it's crazy. I feel like it's really if like you get out her body.
0. The type of family I come from.
No one is
the type of
0,
people
but
I'm around.
except for her, maybe.
I'm around a diverse, family,
I feel
people,
like
and
she's
things like
0.
that. So no.
Not racist at all.
Yeah, no.
Nah, fam. Your madre was teaching you otherwise. I ain't gonna lie. Not madre, but I said madre just because of mother figure in general. But I do think that the mother figure and probably the father figure was like, nah, you don't like this group of people. You know what I'm saying? A little bit derogatory. Not in the way of her, but like in the way of like they don't like others.
Are you?
Between a 3 and 4?
I think you're a 5, buddy. I'm gonna keep it a beanstack. I think you're a 5. I feel like you sometimes get on the internet and have a horrible comment and like you see niggas like retaliating and you delete it because you're like, whoa, I was wilding, you know what I'm saying? Back up off me, my bad. I apologize for my mistakes.
Okay.
Racist?
I would say 4.
A 4, just because I think that there are things that I'm ignorant to, so it's not that I sit here to be racist, but I think that there's just things that I...
Okay, that's valid. I won't even go against what she's saying. I'm gonna agree with her.
still need to learn.
She's valid.
Like, I definitely feel like I could have better thoughts. Like,
I think she's a 6, I ain't gonna lie. Also with that chin line, bro. Anyone that got that type of chin, bro, they immediately
initial thoughts.
they rub me the wrong way, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think you a person that care about people like that with that type of chin. I'm gonna keep it a B. I'm gonna keep it a stack 500. I gotta question your moral compass. But also just how she's talking about it, I don't think that she's like against being racist in the first place. I feel like someone could be like, oh, that's wrong, you shouldn't say that. She'd be like, okay, and continue about her life. Which isn't horrible, but like,
try to unlearn a lot of things. So.
I don't feel like she tries to unlearn shit. Not consistently, maybe sometimes.
One due to accidental racism?
No, boy, I definitely, bro, you wearing a suit and tie to this? Well, not suit, but like, you wearing a button up and a tie to this, and it's red, and this type of cut, bro, boy, that shit is literally an angle. Wow, nigga, it literally like wow, that's uneven as fuck. I know like some people have like, but like I need to see what the like. I'm not about to do that. You're not about to see it, but I need to see what like the actual hairline is looking at, not the like comb down. Cause it's not really comb over, it's comb down more like. But
Now give me an example of accidental.
also accidental racism. I don't think anyone that like really believes that they accidentally have some derogatory statements would say this is accidental racism. No, gang, like, we locked?
I'm Filipino, and sometimes I will mistaken some people for like different Asian races.
For me, because
Okay, that's not horrible. I'm gonna cut him down from, I think I had a 7 or a 5. I'm gonna cut him down by 2, whatever number I said.
as I'm Asian, I definitely will acknowledge, like, there are times where I'm like, damn, like, my people really be doing this.
Growing up in like
That's valid. That's valid. I feel like she's like max a 6, but never something deep. Always like y'all not cooking. I'm curious as to what this part is. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's, y'all get what I'm saying or not? Y'all not vibing with it.
Like an Asian household, it's more like we discriminate against each other. It was always just like, oh yeah, you know, if you're Chinese, then you're like cheap with like money, but you have money.
That's crazy. It's like the African diaspora wars, honestly. But I mean, I feel like that's everyone. But it's crazy because when you're in that community, well, at least sometimes I feel like when you're in that community, everyone starts like bickering between each other and they're like, no other community does this. Yes, they fucking do, bro. Like, yes, they do. Shut up. Everyone does it, bro. They're just dicky.
Korean, then you're gonna be someone that's just.
I respect him. I feel like he's a solid 3 or 4. Yeah, I feel like he's a solid 3 or 4. I feel like it's not absurd.
Kind of like put yourself above everyone else, super stuck up.
In my Vietnamese household, I feel like Vietnamese people, they're a little bit more judgy, and so everywhere you go, there'd be things like they would point out, and so that's why I started noticing that too.
Well, sometimes I'm making jokes with my...
I feel like she was like a solid 4 or 5. I feel like she's right in the middle. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, sometimes
I feel like Blue Jacket was like a solid 4 or 5. Now her, I feel like she's like a 7, and I'm good. What they saying?
one, or just like have like a racist thought in my head, and I'm just like, oh, why did I think that, you know?
Whoa, what? What do you mean? You just have a racist thought in your head, just casually? It don't, wait, hold on, I gotta go back. Is it caused by something?
Racist thing you've ever done?
Maybe just like move to the other side of the room when I see someone. Or
wow, nah, my guy, I'm not gonna lie. You talking about some like, what number did she say?
Like have like a racist thought in my head, and I'm just like, oh, why did I think that, you know?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I want to know how much, I mean, how racist did she think she was? I ain't gonna lie, moving to the other side of a room, that's some real racism.
How racist are you?
Factually, black people do not have the structure.
Bro, we're not trying to hear that. I ain't gonna lie, we're not trying to hear that. This is not the conversation. This is not the 10-minute video for this conversation. And I now immediately know that you're a minimum of 6. Minimum.
Power in the United States to be racist.
Racism comes from...
You're still a minimum 6.
People in power.
You're a minimum of 5. I'm only saying a 5 because of the hoodie. I feel like you have a little bit more aptitude towards conversation, and that you aren't just one-sided completely. I definitely feel like, bro, I try to speak to her, bro, and she's gonna try to cook my shit and be like, well, light-skinned men don't have an opinion anyway. And I'm gonna be like, oh, wow, so we're colorist too now. And hey, bro, if you're colorist towards me, I'm not gonna lie, that's never been like a thing that like cooked my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I always just like, that was just a part of the roasting. So it was a back and forth type of thing. But I feel like she would try to like really pin that on me like as like a negative. Like I can change that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Hold on.
What's the most racist thing you've ever done?
I used to work retail, and my managers on the walkie would like tell me to customer service certain people. Like,
oh wow. Oh yeah, she was targeting black people for sure. Wow, and I had faith in you too, gang. And you just abided by it, bro? You just went by it?
Walkie.
Come on, gang.
Like their descriptions were just like, just cringe. Like.
And you like participated?
Yeah.
You're a horrible person. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you're a horrible person. I gave you a little bit of faith. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Jail you immediately. Put her under. But yeah, jail that motherfucker, bro. Because what? I just accidentally started streaming. I don't even know how I started streaming.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
The furthest negative that you could possibly believe in.
I don't think I'm.
I think he's a solid 4 or 5. I feel like if they get under his skin, bro, he about to say some crazy slurs. I feel like 4 to 5 on a normal day, but I feel like when he's stressed, bro, it's like a 7. I feel like she like an 8. I want to get to this last little hump. Pause.
Originally racist, I would say 0. There have been moments where I've said something ignorant and it was correct.
How ignorant?
One of my friends at the time was like Egyptian, and I like made an assumption that like one of her gods were a cat. She just didn't respond well to that.
I feel like you should reevaluate your number, maybe.
Moments where I've said something ignorant and it was corrected. One of my friends at the time was like Egyptian, and I like made an assumption that like one of her gods were a cat.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that's a wicked one. That's actually pretty up there. I get why this was replayed a lot. What the fuck? Yeah, brethren, you're sick. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, you're like an 8 or 9, bro. You're definitely up there, dog. My conclusion is I'm like a 5. I think I'm even less than a 5, honestly. But let me know what y'all think I am. Wallahi, did I just cough because I lied? But I didn't lie.